The Bloodline, which consists of Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, continues to keep fans engaged with the twists and turns involved in their storyline. While a potential Bloodline civil war is being planned for the Survivor Series, Wargames 2024 Premium Live event, legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter has suggested that Lance Anoa'i might make his return to WWE after more than 5 years. Lance Anoa'i was a part of the WWE tryouts for a long time in the past. He faced Shane McMahon on an episode of Raw back in 2019. While Lance lost the match, he shared the spotlight with Roman Reigns, who came out to save him from an assault. While the WWE Universe has been anticipating the 32-year-old to join the Bloodline storyline, Bill Apter commented on the same in a recent Q&A on Backstage Pass. The 79-year-old veteran stated that he would love to see Lance make a name for himself in the ongoing family drama and some more interesting twists to entertain fans. While things seem to be going smoothly in the Bloodline storyline lately, Reigns has not had a very dominant run since his return. The numbers game has proven to be an advantage for Solo Sikoa, and the original tribal chief needs help to counter the heel faction. With Jimmy Uso now on Roman's side, fans would also want to see Jey Uso coming to their aid and reuniting the original Bloodline in the process. However, it is unclear if Roman would bring Lance Anoa'i to even the odds against the Bloodline. Only time will tell what WWE has planned for this intriguing storyline moving forward. The Anoa'i family holds an unparalleled legacy in the wrestling world, with members such as Roman Reigns, the Usos, Jimmy and Jey, and Solo Sikoa cementing their place as wrestling royalty. The Bloodline storyline, one of WWE's most compelling and long-running narratives in recent years, has not only showcased their dominance, but has also captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Now, speculation about the potential return of another Anoa'i family member, who has been away from WWE for over 5 years, could further elevate this already iconic storyline. Bill Apter, a renowned wrestling journalist, recently suggested in an exclusive interview that the addition of a new family member could rejuvenate the Bloodline story and take it in an exciting new direction. To understand the potential impact of a returning Anoa'i family member, it's crucial to first reflect on the current state of the Bloodline. The faction, led by Roman Reigns, who is in the midst of an extraordinary reign as WWE Universal Champion, has been at the center of WWE's top storylines for the past few years. The narrative has delved deeply into family loyalty, betrayal, and power struggles. Jey Uso, once seen as a sidekick, became a pivotal character in the Bloodline saga. His emotional and psychological battle with his cousin Roman led to the emergence of Main Event Jey, a significant figure in the WWE Universe. Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and even Sami Zayn, who was briefly an honorary Us, have all played key roles in this intricate family drama. Each character's involvement has added layers to the storytelling, making the Bloodline one of WWE's most memorable stables. However, as the storyline progresses, some fans have wondered how long it can be sustained without introducing new elements. Bill Apter's suggestion that a new Anoa'i family member could join the fray is a fascinating proposition, especially considering the rich pool of talent within the Anoa'i wrestling dynasty. But who could that returning family member be, and how could their inclusion impact the Bloodline? One name that has been speculated in wrestling circles is Jacob Fatu, a dominant figure in Major League Wrestling, MLW. Jacob Fatu, a member of the Samoan dynasty, has built a reputation as one of the most fearsome wrestlers outside of WWE, known for his high-flying abilities and ruthless in-ring style despite his imposing size. Though Jacob has never wrestled in WWE, his family lineage and wrestling prowess make him a natural fit for the Bloodline. Bill Apter has mentioned that a talent like Jacob could bring an edge to the faction, particularly as Roman's grip on his family's loyalty starts to falter. The story could revolve around Jacob's return to assert his dominance and challenge Roman for leadership, creating friction within the family. Unlike Roman, who has embraced a more methodical, cerebral approach to wrestling as the tribal chief, Jacob Fatu's wild, chaotic energy could provide a striking contrast. His arrival could inject new intensity into the storyline, leading to a potential split in the family, where certain members side with Jacob and others with Roman. Furthermore, Jacob Fatu's alignment with Solo Sikoa could create a fascinating dynamic. Solo, who has been portrayed as the enforcer of the bloodline, could find himself torn between his loyalty to Roman and his kinship with Jacob, perhaps leading to a power struggle between the two. Jacob's reputation as a rebel and his raw charisma could serve as a catalyst for shifting alliances, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. Another Anoa'i family member who could return to WWE is Manu, Anoa'i Jr., who briefly appeared in WWE over a decade ago. While his initial run was short-lived, Manu has the pedigree and the potential to make a significant impact, especially in the context of the Bloodline storyline. Having spent years away from WWE, Manu has gained valuable experience on the independent scene, honing his craft and becoming a more seasoned performer. Manu's return could be framed as a long-lost family member seeking to reclaim his place within the dynasty. His storyline could parallel Roman's rise to power, with Manu feeling that he was unjustly overlooked during his time in WWE. The narrative could explore themes of resentment and redemption, with Manu attempting to prove himself to Roman and the rest of the family. However, Manu's inclusion in the bloodline could also create tension. Rather than aligning himself with Roman, he could take on the role of an antagonist, perhaps blaming Roman for the disintegration of their family. Manu could challenge Roman's authority, questioning whether Roman truly deserves the title of tribal chief. This would give Roman a fresh opponent within the family and add new depth to the ongoing story. Manu's more traditional Samoan wrestling style, combined with his larger-than-life persona, could provide a fresh challenge for Roman and his cousins. This would not only introduce a new element to the bloodline story, but also pay homage to the rich heritage of Samoan wrestling, which WWE has often highlighted through its portrayal of the Anoa'i family.